You are an elf barbarian.
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you and greet you. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Excuse-nous, Calicie.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not
Oui.
bad.
C'est stylé quand même.
Two
Hein?
heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
J'ai transformé un mec en kebab.
It says right here that I taught your precious King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that elf barbarian.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Damn straight.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Allez.
It's tent time.
Are you sure you want to skip the training ground and the prison camp?
Ouais, on va aller au camp d'entraînement en fait.
Okay, let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain.
Désolée, je
There's
suis
a
à fond.
sweet and sour kind of smell.
C'est trop
as the
cool.
Flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Coup de hache fatale.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Yeah,
Ça dure trop
I'm
longtemps, c'est
awesome
ouf,
at this
c'est trop
game.
bien.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
C'est marrant
Well,
d'y jouer dans un
as
jeu.
the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Oh.
Thanks, dude.
What's next?
Non, c'est un bonbon, c'est de la merde, mais bon, c'est sympa. Ok, maintenant on va là-bas.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying, probably
Je veux son
isn't
collier.
flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
It says here I can pick locks. Can I do that?
Sure. You spend a long time trying to pick the lock, but don't accomplish anything. The dragonkin makes an obscene
Bonne nuit,
gesture
Nero, des bisous.
at what you can only assume are his genitals. Shit.
Hot Wheels.
LOL.
MDR.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Hey, merci.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge,
Okay.
where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet?
Par contre, vous voyez quand même les sous-titres, je viens de voir, faut pas hésiter à me dire. Je viens de voir que ça les cache un peu.
How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
Je baisserai ma petite barre en bas.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you.
Ça va, on voit.
Please don't harm me, tall
Merci
one.
pour le host.
But I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
Merci.
You're short, I say, but you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left
C'est
and
soft.
right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning
On a
his head to the bars
97
without
sub
hurting him.
points.
Then
Je
I
suis trop
say the
contente.
following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go.
Elle est ouf.
That way, the next time some asshat
Elle est tout le temps
refuses
énervée,
to
c'est
give me
trop
a key
drôle.
I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Elle a tout niqué.
Wow.
That was
Nuts. I'm going to give you a plus 10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
yeah.
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting
Oui, bravo
comfortably
Soft
at
pour
his
le
throne.
permis.
He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's
Je veux
easily
jouer à ce
6
jeu en
feet long.
vrai.
His laughter bellows. Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already
C'est vrai qu'il y a des
mine.
bars comme ça dans
Your
Paris.
deeds here mean nothing.
On peut jouer
Your
aux cartes et
kingdom was
tout.
weak,
plus aux
You
cartes que à
are
ça, je
weak.
pense.
What an
Il y en a, je suis
asshole.
sûre.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
Il y a un truc wakfu comme ça, non?
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Mais je sais pas si genre il y a ce jeu dans les bars. Moi je pense, hein, vu que c'est un classique. Mais j'ai jamais joué, j'ai toujours préféré regarder, j'avais trop peur d'être trop nulle. Je veux jouer vraiment avec des gens que je connais bien.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
Hey Cam, hey quoi?
That sounds boss as fuck.
Salut Elise. Elix, désolée, je bug trop. Merci Ray, quoi? Pour le sub, bienvenue à toi. Comment ça va? Salut Nia. Il y a une salle pour les joueurs. Ouais, ça serait trop cool. Faudrait qu'on fasse ça.
As
Avec
you
des
take your
potes.
first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of mud. Your axe
Nat, on approche de la nouvelle IMO. Ouh, merci Nat pour les 9 mois, merci beaucoup, des bisous. Comment ça va? Merci tout le monde.
swings wildly to the side.
La musique parfaite.
Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
De quoi, Jilai? Le t-shirt du concert. Ah non, je l'ai pas eu, j'ai pas cherché à la voir. Désolée, j'y ai pas pensé. Attends, ils ont dit qu'il était en train de mourir?
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Salut
Oh,
Azumi.
shit.
I told
Salut,
you this was my
Prali.
best boss.
Bienvenue
You
Reikwa.
didn't tell me my character
Merci
might
beaucoup pour les
die.
subs.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Ça,
This is all my fault.
ça vibre.
Sort of. What should I do? I say something really encouraging to Elamon.
Like what?
Yeah? Like what?
Shit. Why is being nice so hard? Never, ever give up.
Word.
Elamon feels inspired. He summons the strength necessary to crawl away from Durgaron. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off.
Ah
We're
oui.
even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I take one last swing at Door faces head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight, and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
C'était trop cool.
Monkey's got serious drawing skills.
Trop bien.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds. DVD.
Un Wakfu, alors je sais pas,
Next stop,
c'est
chemistry
un flash que
class.
j'ai eu en tête, mais ça se trouve, non, j'ai
Joy.
confondu. Je sais qu'il y avait un JDR et qu'il y avait Wakfu pas loin, alors soit c'était ça, Wakfu, soit c'était, je pense que c'était plus Dofus, ou alors ça a rien à voir, mais je sais qu'au même stand de Wakfu, enfin bref. Je sais pas, vu que c'est à peu près la même chose, bah et le stand était au même endroit, mais je suis sûre que... Salut classe, je vais aller checker. Non, je crois pas du coup.
If I'm late to class, that's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David on me.
Je sais pas. Mais c'était à une Japan Expo ou une Paris Games Week d'il y a un moment quand même. Donc je sais plus trop. C'est vague comme souvenir. Du coup, il faut que j'aille en classe. En chimie.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Prescott.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How
Si,
much
Alwayna.
financially does your deadbeat dad
J'accepte,
need
mais
again?
un peu au hasard.
Wow.
Pas tout
Dick
le monde du
move,
coup, mais
Nathan.
je fais au
My
fur et à
dad lost
mesure.
his job
Pas
at the
tout le monde en même
shipyard
temps.
when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys! Stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Leave. Now.
You're actually standing up for Nathan Prescott?
Congrats. You've actually got me feeling sorry for Arcadia Bay's most spoiled brat. That's how much of an asshole you're being right now.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
what's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
You think this is funny? You think I'm joking here?
If you were going to throw down, you would have already. This clown show is over.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh, Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright?
Mais t'arrives en retard,
Thanks
toi.
for sticking up for him. People
C'est mon
think
siège,
just because
hein,
of his
c'est mes pieds.
family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
C'est Sweeps, comment ça va? Mais là, c'est en 2010. Oui, c'est vachement jeune. Hein. C'est pas d'aujourd'hui. Ça se voit par rapport au téléphone et aux expressions, tout ça. Quel enculé, on s'en fout.
Oh, good. You're here.
Ok, dès qu'elle me croise, elle me prend la main et elle cherche pas. D'accord. Très bien, j'ai pas le choix.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda. Indeed
See,
worth what's
Melanie.
dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had
J'ai
listened.
déjà vu Alwainer. Ton message, je l'ai déjà vu 3 fois. Merci.
Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Calmez-vous
Sorry,
avec mon
Mr.
pitou.
Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Elle m'a fait un clin d'œil.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion
sa
for
façon
Ferdinand
d'être, elle me
just
fait trop penser
inexperience
à-
in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Ah, je l'aime trop, Rachel. Non, mais elle est gentille, tout va
Your
bien.
eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
Mais elles vont
What?
vite se disputer, c'est sûr.
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I
Elle est
here
trop
again?
parfaite là.
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah. Sure.
Tout est trop
Okay.
parfait.
Get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right? Rachel looks so happy here.
Pourquoi tu prends une de ces photos?
There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
Oula.
Must be 100 costumes in here.
Trop bien.
Am I the only student who's not in this show? Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
How about a belt instead?
Perfect.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber?
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do
Audrey.
it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Je ferme ma chemise.
Ditch class. You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Oui.
Yes, please. People won't shut up about it.
Hold still.
This is a lot of makeup.
That's the price of valor. Close your eyes.
Elle maquille avec les doigts. C'est mignon.
Much better.
Holy shit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Moi j'aime bien sa plume. J'en portais des plumes turquoises avant. J'avais eu un délire quand j'étais au collège. Et j'aimais bien porter des plumes turquoises dans mes oreilles. Mais elle en a qu'une, c'est encore plus joli je trouve.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here?